Knocking back banana smoothie again. If you like this fucking video, give it a thumbs up. If you fucking hate it, give it a thumbs down. Got a question today. Recently there was a fruit festival in Australia and a lady ended up in hospital. Fruitarian ends up in hospital. Hospital needing a helicopter to get rescued. What happened? Now I wasn't there. I've only heard a few stories, but what essentially happened was the lady was given drugs. She was given drugs, magic mushrooms. Now if you haven't done magic mushrooms, I've done magic mushrooms. First time was 1994. Read Terence McKenna's book, True Hallucinations. The guy died of brain cancer. Chemo, whatever. I mean, people, I'll tell you what, man, drugs is shit. Drugs is shit. I've done them all. Not all of them, obviously there's thousands of drugs out there. I've done most of the drugs that people know about. The psychedelics, the cactus, the mushies, the fucking, you know, the stimulants, the steroids, etc. Got an experience, man, alright? Everything you can experience from a drug mentally, you can experience naturally. People are like, but marijuana's natural, like, hey, watch, no. I mean fucking naturally with good food, good water, good sport, good sleep, good posture, good clothing. You can experience all that naturally without having to fucking poison yourself with these natural drugs, alright? All these things you can attain naturally, mentally. Obviously you can't build an incredible physique naturally with no steroids. Tweaking your steroids or what? I mean, I'm talking mental ability. You can't mentally have your watts per kilo, 7 watts per kilo for an hour. You need drugs to do that. But mentally, you can do things mentally to have changes. So this lady was given drugs, magic mushrooms, which is here's the thing, this lady's a mother of 2 or 3, never done drugs, apparently never even had alcohol or anything like that, base level drugs. Totally clean, pure system. Some clowns is a light fucking word, scumbags I'd call them, give this lady magic mushrooms, or ayahuasca, whatever it was. Never had drugs before. Almost ends up killing herself, trying to kill herself, feeling like she's dying, devils are getting her, or whatever. And a lot of people say, oh, that's just like, you know, it's not fucking emotional cleansing. This lady was poisoned. When you take these psychedelics, why you start flipping out is because you're almost near death, alright? You see when people get dehydrated, they're near death, they're just like, they're not all there, they're not lucid. Now a lot of scumbags out there, stoners, hippie stoners, smelly hippie stoners, well I stink as well, but I'm a smelly hippie, but I'm not a fucking smelly stoner hippie. Smelly stoner hippies that do all this like namaste bullshit, but in real life, they're passive aggressive haters. People say, oh, you're aggressive too, Harley. I am aggressive in real life. I mean, like, you know what I do. I don't pretend like, hey guys, no judgment, like some of these clowns do, alright? I'll tell you what I think. People know what my opinion is because I'll fucking tell it. I don't hide behind, hey guys, like, and then send you a fucking legal letter like Christina did with Ravana for using the same salsa ingredients. And then deny, I didn't do it. Yeah, because your legal team did or whatever. Just this crazy shit. Now, I don't hate no one. I'm just saying, I feel position of responsibility. People ask me to speak out and things. Because not many people really speak out. A, they don't have the platform. B, they don't really give a fuck. Or C, they're scared of repercussions. For me, I've got the platform, I give a fuck, and I don't care what anyone else fucking says about me, I'm gonna share it. If it needs to be shared, I'm gonna fucking share it and speak up. So I think, the reason why we had the Thai Fruit Festival is because we want to run things a little bit differently. Obviously there's people at Thai Fruit Festival still doing drugs. They're still risking fucking ending up in the Bangkok Hilton. Still didn't fucking understand. I met a guy from Australia a few years ago, he was doing heroin in Thailand. He ended up getting locked up. He was in prison for a few years. I don't know if he's still in prison. I don't know if he's still locked up. And I said, dude, you're running a big fucking risk, man, doing drugs in Thailand. Didn't fucking learn. Some fucks don't fucking learn. Some people say, oh, dude, you're really nasty, you're really mean, I trust such and such. Okay, you trust such and such, they're gonna fuck you over. Alright? And then don't come running back to me and go, oh yeah, you're right. I lost 10,000 bucks, I'm in hospital or whatever. It's like, man, this is how it is. Or, you know, like Wolf, Mr. Fat Wolf, the chocolate guy, you know, date raping girls, putting drugs in girls' drinks, cacao drinks, and saying, oh, we'll just open up the heart chakras, you know, like, they didn't do anything they didn't want to do. So it's called date rape, man. Not fucking cool. Remember that Sky Dancer guy got busted with 1 kilo of MDMA powder, ecstasy powder, in JFK airport. I'm like a raw food, like pure guy. had a fucking kilo of fucking ecstasy powder and got pinged, mate, got put in prison for a few years. One of Wolf's good buddies. All these, I don't understand how all these fruitarian people in the, like, raw food people in the drug scene, you know, and preying on people who've never done drugs, oh, it'll slip you some shit, maybe get your legs open, whatever. Just wrong, man, it's fucking wrong. And then I get a reputation for, oh, you're like nasty during it. I'll tell you what, I'm never gonna fucking slip drugs and drink. I'm never gonna fucking bullshit you and try and sell you some bullshit. I'm never gonna take advantage of that, alright? Ever. A lot of people out there will. I'll fucking never do that, and you know that. I'll talk a bit of shit or whatever, but nothing I do or say is gonna affect you in a negative way. You can trust I'll give you the best information. I'm not gonna lie to you to get money off you and just like, because it's so easy to do that. I see so many noobs. And I'm just like, oh man, I'm just like, I could fucking just sell you fucking, I could sell you fucking anything, you know, I could sell you magic earphones, man, there's balancing chakras, you know, like chakra balancing fucking earphones for your iPhone. I could sell this for 500 bucks, some fuckers would buy it, you know, but I wouldn't do that because I just feel it's wrong. I couldn't sleep at night, but there's fuckers out there who are scamming you. And then when I speak up and say, hey, that's bullshit, oh, doing right, you're so like judgmental, like, I'm not judging you by judging you now, actually I am, but I don't judge people, like, if you're telling people your opinion, you're judging them, and that's fine, we all judge, don't fucking pretend you don't, but it's just, this new, and that's why I think all these sharks and charlatans are attracted to the raw food movement, health food movement, spiritual conscious awareness, woo-woo bullshit movement, is because there's so many gullible people out there, and they're just so easy to fucking like, ream financially, just scam them, man, take advantage of them, you know, girls who are vulnerable or lonely, whatever, just go in there and just take advantage of that fact, and just like, you know, and negatively take advantage of these people, and I see it all the time. So I just want to give a point there that if you come to Thai Fruit Festival and you want to do drugs, we don't really want you there. And I understand people are going to do drugs anyway, they're going to come over and that, but I would recommend get clean, man. Get clean, or risk going to prison in Thailand, you know, if that's what it takes to learn the lesson. If that's what it takes to learn the lesson, if you got to be ripped off, if you got to almost fucking die, if you got to get raped, date raped, or whatever, not remember what happened the next day, if that's what it takes you to learn a lesson, then maybe that's what it takes. But I'd say, just avoid that, man. It's not fun having to fucking learn the hard way. You know, learn from our experience. 7-minute video just talking about fucking downers. But again, you know, share your comments and questions down below. Share your experiences, but don't fucking do the drugs, man. Like, I've done them, man. I can tell you that there's nothing that you can really get. There's nothing you can't get naturally that you can get artificially from magic mushrooms, ayahuasca, speed, cocaine, steroids, all these things. They're all contraceptive pill, changes your mind. You can get all these mental shifts just feeling it, you know. Ayahuasca is not fucking healthy, man. The reason why you just like, because you're near death, man. If you drink too much ayahuasca, you fucking die. Same with magic mushrooms, you start vomiting. People say, oh, you're purging bad things. No, you're fucking poisoning yourself, man. It's like if you drink too much arsenic, you start vomiting, or oh, you get high though, you know. Sniff some fucking paint, you'll get high. Sniff some, guzzle some magic mushrooms, you'll get high. Take too much, you'll die. Sniff too much paint, you'll fucking die. Drugs, you're altering chemistry in the brain. People say, oh, but you eat bananas, you know, like, I'm just like, I just can't. If you're that fucking dumb you can't understand, then you deserve, no you don't deserve, but you're gonna get scammed, you're gonna get hustled. And some people say you deserve to because you're dumb. I remember I've got a cyclist guy I know who's a sales rep for a pharmaceutical company. He goes, Harley, I know what the fuck your deal is and I agree with you, but you know what, I make good money. I make good money selling shit to fuckers that deserve to be ripped off. Their money, they can't finance, they can't manage their money. I can spend their money better than they can. I don't give a fuck. I sleep well at night, Harley. I've got my nice car, my nice house, my wife's happy, my kids in good schools. I don't give a fuck about these suckers. That's what he said to me, you know? Not word for word, but along those lines. And I was like, that's some people's mentality out there. They're like, yep, you're just a sucker. I'm gonna take your money because I can do better things with it. And I just, you know, sometimes I want to jump into that thing and make millions, just ripping off people that just want to be ripped off, who don't want solutions. But then I'm like, I couldn't sleep at night. I feel pretty empty with that. But I see it all the time. I see people like, oh, you know, like, people have given my time, you know, bought people bikes, I bought people shoes, or fucking even, you know, computers and shit, whatever, cameras. And then you will read a comment on them like, oh, you know, I don't listen to Freela Doing Rider because, like, you know, I did such and such as course and they said don't drink too much water, you know, or don't eat too much food, or just, you know, you don't get much sleep, or cycling's not really good. I'm just like, man, I don't know. it can be frustrating. That's why I don't have kids, because I'd be too frustrated. You just gotta laugh at it all. I went for hard mountain runs before, I'm pretty amped up. But I have a bit of frustration today. I have it every day, but it's just about dealing with it and just, you know, I'm not going to dwell on it too long. Put a video, get it out there. Just want to educate people and aware people that it's out there, people out there who want to scam you, they want to fuck you over. They got no regard for your metabolism or long-term whatever. They'll sell you a 12-week body fucking bikini program, whatever. They don't give a fuck if you're going to have to starve and be an emotional fucking freak show for your family or your partner. They just want your fucking 119 bucks. See you later, buddy, whatever. You know? That's just the world we live in, man. People want to fucking hustle you. You know, when Lee almost died at Doug's fasting streak, yeah, we'll give you money back, you got to sign non-disclosure. When that shit happened, real situations expose fake people. You don't really know someone until you're in a real situation. Some people can be really like, hey guys, all airy-fairy, nicey-nicey, hugs, love you so much. And then you put them in a real situation, it's cutthroat. It's cutthroat business situation. That's when the real people come out. When you have money on the table, you know, or fame or whatever, that's when the real personality comes out. Put some money on the table and the people are like, give me that money, you know, give me that fame, whatever. That's when real shit, so real situations expose fake people. Real situations expose fake people. Whenever you meet someone or whatever, say, what are they trying to sell me? How are they benefiting from this, you know? Think about stuff. So you sell a book for 30 bucks. I sell a book for 30 bucks with all my fucking life tips that I've learned, spent hundreds of thousands of dollars, fucking years and years of compiling, writing, editing, and you get it for 30 bucks. You know, when we put on the world's biggest vegan festival for free in Thailand. You know, we give more time than anyone because we want to get it out there. But what's my intention? My intention is to help you help yourself, and together we save the animals, the planet, and society. We carve the fuck up, we make the world a better place. That's my bottom line intention. Take it or fucking leave it.